DC, you're not fighting tonight, but I know you're anxious, as I am, as Conor McGregor returns to the proving ground here tonight. This is the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, and a damn good fighter, too. Let's see what he does here tonight.
I have no horse in the race, but the butterflies are kicking my stomach up and down because every time Conor steps into the octagon, it feels like a momentous occasion. Yeah. One of the biggest stars in all of sports. He transcends the sport of mixed martial arts. A guy that has a fantastic left hand. He's very quick. He's a master of managing distance, managing space, and the speed and the ability, the eyes of Conor McGregor is something that we don't pay enough attention to when we watch him fight.
And of course, every time he competes, all eyes are on Conor McGregor, and yet more often than not, he doesn't show up flat on fight night. He rises to the occasion. The Jose Aldo fight certainly is the one that people will historically talk about, but let's see how it goes in this spot for Conor here tonight. Conor McGregor ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. DC, here is Kamaru Usman back on the proving ground here tonight, and even dating to the Ultimate Fighter back in 2015. You got the sense pretty early on that we were looking at somebody special. He was able to cap it with the UFC championship. He's back on the course here tonight.
He has this undying belief in himself. He believes that through hard work, all the results will show, and they have Kamaru Usman. From the pace and pressure he put on Dos Anjos to the pace and pressure he put on Woodley, he shows now, and in those fights, why one of the best fighters in the welterweight division.
And he's really coming into his own when it comes to his striking. Certainly he's had a lot of standard influences in his ear, and removed, of course, Greg Jones on the wrestling side. Kamaru Usman, as he put it way back in the day, he's a good ball. Tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so the moment has arrived for this capacity crowd and fight fans around the world. Yes, it shall be done. Kamaru Usman and Conor McGregor, and if you know Conor, he's not fazed.
Conor is not afraid of anything. He is a psycho. But why not be a psycho when you possess those types of abilities? Conor McGregor's left hand is as fast and as damaging as any single strike we have seen in UFC history. But can he land it against the bigger Kamaru Usman? Or is Usman going to use his wrestling to ground Conor? Man, so many questions, and I cannot wait for them to be answered.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Oh, big elbow. Gotta be careful here.
Usman's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Push him off!
This is where he wants to be.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. 2 minutes on the round 1 clock. Usman going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Making all these shots count. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by McGregor. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Ground and pound strike there now.
Here we go. 1 minute.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Where are your hands?
Usman's back in full mount. Final seconds here of round 1. Round 2 is next.
All right, sit down for me, bud. All right, breathe, focus, okay? Focus on slowing that heart rate down. I know you're not tired. I know you have more in that gas tank.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
All right, here we go now with round 2. Kamaru Usman and Conor McGregor. Usman gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Oh, solid kick right there. The slip, and then the counter by McGregor. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display. Oh, my goodness! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Just missed with the elbow there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Man.
You cannot take too many of those. Gets to the single collar tie.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round.
That punch didn't get through. A great defensive skill on this fight.
Usman's now dealing with a cheek cut. Looking to land the leg kick now. Effective strike there by McGregor. Oh, beautiful right hook counter. Slips the punch. Usman gets the double leg takedown. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game too.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continued to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight. He let him step over to the crucifix.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Usman.
He's very accurate in the guard ball, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
You gotta protect it. Stay on the outside.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. It's a pretty good jab. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Switch knee lands to the body.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh! Gets back to his feet. Big uppercut. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
When blood's in the water, you gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let it off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Well, these gentlemen are absolutely going at it. Let's see who'll have the upper hand. Nice punch from the clinch by Usman.
He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break. Oh, nice inside trick there. Oh, that was nice.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Usman's eye now closing up. He's having his way with him here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
All these actions, though, these big actions, gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs, he is now going to start dropping hammer fists, He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, how clean is that jab by Usman? Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, takedown there by Usman.
Big ground and pound.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut, and it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes longer.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish. Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
Nice positional control here.
Hey, you gotta get off your back. You gotta get off your back.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. A series of punches from the top here by Kamaru Usman.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success striking in that area of the face. His eye is so damaged. The blood is pouring everywhere. This has become very, very dangerous for him.
Come on, elbow.
I'll stop it.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Usman.
Oh.
All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land. 15 seconds remain in the round.
You need to fight now.
Oh, McGregor's in half guard now. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
It's going to be like this. We knew we were going to have a war.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Combinations here.
You heard him.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Immediately gets the underhook. Effective punch from the clinch there by Usman. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Big power shot there.
Another big shot to the head.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah. Not too much blood. The doctor taking a long look here, and it looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now. Fans are going to like that.
That's really good. Good call by the officials.
Ready.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat.
Oh! Hurt him bad.
Back to the feet.
Nice knee there.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Right now they're separate. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Usman gets the takedown. 2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. Usman's in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Usman's back in half guard. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Good work from the top here by Usman. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
You gotta fight back.
He passes to half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble.
Oh, nice elbow.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, McGregor's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse.
30 seconds.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Usman.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds,
fight.
we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman.
All right, so judges' scorecards are needed. They are rendered, and they go to Kamaru Usman, your winner tonight by decision. I thought he